there getting ready to see where South Carolina is in the top 16. I think everybody pretty much has a good idea of where the Gamecocks will be, but you may have some questions about some other things. So before we get to that, let me give you a little background as we get ready for the NCAA committee's final exclusive look at their top 16 reveal. It is the 8th straight season the committee is releasing the top 16, and we had an interesting conversation with them today, telling us, yes, they look at the stats and the record, but also the observable components from these games, the head-to-heads, how teams have performed lately as we get ready for 18 days from now, Selection Sunday on March 12th. So the top 16, we'll start with the number 4 seeds first. Looks a little bit like this: Michigan, Arizona, Texas, and Villanova. Andrea, Michigan down 5 spots and Arizona into the top 16.
Yeah, Kelsey, you mentioned what have teams done lately? How have they performed lately? That's Michigan and Arizona. Arizona with 2 big wins, top 5 win over Utah, top 25 over Colorado. Michigan coming off of 2 losses. That's why they dropped.
And you see the overall seeds in parentheses on the right. So, Charlie, that takes us to the 3 seeds where Iowa, Notre Dame, Duke, and Ohio State are 3 seeds. You're pretty passionate about Ohio State and where they are.
Well, Kelsey, I really don't think Ohio State should be on the 3 line. They were a 4 seed, the number 16 overall team in the last reveal 2 weeks ago. And now the Buckeyes since then were blown out by Indiana, played a close game against Penn State, and did impressively beat Michigan on the road the other night. And I think that stuck firmly in the committee's eyes, and that's why Ohio State went from 16 to 12 overall and a 3 seed.
Some interesting changes here between the 2 seeds and the 1 seeds. As you see, LSU is a 5 seed. Maryland is coming in at a 2 seed as well. UConn down 3 spots this reveal, and Virginia Tech, Drea, up 5.
Yeah, Virginia Tech with a big top 25 win, 2 top 25 wins since that last reveal moves them up. For Connecticut, they dropped from the overall 4 seed to the 7 seed, and it's not just their loss to St. John's on Tuesday. They had a close win against Villanova, and then that Creighton game could have went either way. When you talk to the committee, that's what factored into them dropping.
UConn 3-3 over their last 6 games. So who moves into that spot that UConn vacated? Well, it is Utah, up 2 spots in the committee's eyes, Charlie. Top 3 stay the same.
The Utes. It's a great story. They're a very under-the-radar team. They're a very good team, and I think they're very deserving of this number 1 seed, although I am a little surprised because only 6 days ago they lost a game, and you don't usually see a team elevated when they've recently lost. But it's to their overall resume and body of work, and Utah's is very good. They are in a real fight tonight with Cal, though, so this could maybe shift very quickly.
Would be the best seed in team history if they get there, Drea, but I know you have a lot of thoughts on LSU and where they are at the number 5 overall.
Well, really, I'm just looking at that last number 1 seed and then some of the number 2 seeds, right? So you talk about Utah and the Utes kind of moving up and you being confused because they just recently lost. Maryland is coming off of a huge win against Iowa. They kind of helped out themselves because they lost to Iowa early in the season, so then they blast Iowa coming off of this recently. They beat Ohio State. When you look at overall resume and the team improving, I am a little confused as to why Maryland isn't so high. I know they had losses early in the season. Like, if you held things against me that I did in November and December, I would be so frustrated. You can't do that to me. They're an entirely different team, and they're a team that is getting better. They have the resume. They have the what have you done for me lately, so I'm confused as where Maryland is, and then I still think we got into this last reveal, I still think that LSU is too high.
Well, I think the team that the committee 2 weeks ago had the most struggle with, the team that they're having the most struggle with now, and the team that keeps me up at night is LSU. It's because they have that gaudy record against the substandard schedule, but they only have 1 loss. So I think this is what I went through. So because I'm trying to imitate kind of what the committee goes through. They wanted to maybe elevate him to that 1 line. But to your points, they couldn't do that. But LSU doesn't have any kind of losses like Maryland does. You did bring up the losses. And if you're going to do body of work, you got to count
They don't have any
losses
losses compared to Maryland because they haven't played at teams like Maryland has played. Maryland's non-conference schedule was 9th overall as far as the net goes. So
you would put them where?
I would put Maryland as the last number 1 seed. Right now, what have you done for me lately? Overall resume, I know they have the 2 losses, but they're an entirely different team. When you
would
look
put
at
LSU where?
I would put LSU maybe still as a 2 seed.
Okay,
I mean,
just further down.
I would still put them further down. But the thing about LSU is, and Charlie, we saw them after the reveal lose to South Carolina in dramatic fashion. The game was not close.
Never close.
The game was not competitive. So in my opinion, that puts LSU in the same category as everybody else. Like, okay, LSU gets blasted by South Carolina, similar to everybody else. and they don't have the resume similar to anyone else, so I don't understand why they're so high.
Well, this is the struggle because this is a Power 5 team with only one loss. We've never seen a team like that be lower than a 2. So I think that's a little bit of the struggle too. It's that overall record. How do you? We've never seen a team play a schedule like that.
It's 292nd in the non-conference.
But we've never seen this before. So the committee, that's why they're struggling. That's why I'm struggling. That last number 1 seed, I guarantee you took them more than anything else.
I was going to say, and we're spending so much time on this because the committee also told us this was one of the most lengthy conversations that they had. They also talked in depth about the ACC. That was really interesting. And they talked about something we're going to talk about on the other side of this break, and that is those final 4 spots in the top 16. Plus, we've got the 5 that were left out. Who is on that bubble to get in the top 16? We'll break it down for you after this.